Hey, what's up, YouTube land? Welcome back to my channel, Grown Folk. It's your girl, Ashley. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when I post videos, hit the notification bell. And if you are enjoying this video, hit that thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. And you already know I want you to get deep in them comments and discuss this topic, all right, which is Black Ink Crew, okay, of New York. Everyone should know about the infamous Duchess interview on the Breakfast Club, okay? Seeds that came, you know, for promotion of the show since it had started, and he did a bunch of lying. Okay, so Duchess did not appreciate that because the whole interview was about her. So she wanted to be vindicated, so she came 2 days later and did an interview. Now, in case you did not see that video, I advise you to go take a look at it because the bitch is good, okay? But I'm going to give you a little clip just in case you know you really haven't saw it.
Number one, Sky said that she had twins on the show, didn't she? Yeah. She said that she had twin boys and she gave them up when she was young because she couldn't take care of them. The first lie you lied about was the fact that they're twin boys. One son is 17, one son is 19. So I have a copy of our lease.
Exhibit A, what is it?
Exhibit A.
Is there pictures on the lease?
That lease, I bet you $1,000, Big Fish cannot provide a location agreement for filming in that space. You know why? Because after they filmed in our first apartment in Brooklyn and they showed that air mattress on the TV show, I said, oh, no, they ain't coming back in my house. So at Black Ink, which is not my shop.
You paid the C's child support for
it? It was on the show, and I have the receipts of when I did it more than just the time that it was on the show.
How much was it if you paid it?
I'm not going to say it. Go ahead and say it, Angela. Look at the checks. Was the amount of each payment. $230. He had to pay $230 for child support. Now, y'all tell me if that...
Talk about receipts, okay? Duchess' receipt game is real strong, okay? She got that shit on lock, okay? She was not playing around. Now, I've always known, just as well as I know you guys know, that reality TV ain't reality. You know, it's, you know, situations that they force, you know. But Black Ink, they on a whole nother level. You know, they invent a whole nother thing because basically they are just acting at this point because it is so much shit that is not true. If, you know, when the Chicago was going on, Ryan also, you know, quit a couple of times and he told a lot of secrets too. But, you know, he didn't have so much evidence like what you gonna have, even though I believed him. But, you know, Duchess, you just saw that clip. Okay. So let's start with some of the things that was just a lie that I was shocked upon because I was like, why? You know, just why, you know? And I had to write them down because, damn it, it is a lot, all right? Now, remember, oh shit, okay, he was first season one, always went back and forth to jail and had the crazy baby mama that was Latina, and then the white baby mama had all them kids. I think he had like 6 kids altogether and everything like that. And then, you know, the baby mama would come wanting to fight the girls that he was dating and stuff like that. Well, and then when he ended the last season he was on, which was last season, he quit. You know, he had married a girl named Ashley, and he had brought her around. And, you know, his friends, the Black Ink Crew, you know, went around snooping. And it was like, she got another kid. And, you know, Kat did all the investigation and talking about she had another kid. And she didn't tell him. And they only known each other for 2 months. And they don't, you know, where was her family at the wedding? Well, okay, they did a live together. His wife, Ashley and O, and they told the truth that they had been married, I think it was 2 years before the show even started, okay? She opted not to do the show because it conflicted with her job, and he did not like how they were portraying her, how they was setting her up like that, and then afterwards she was getting harassed. So they was like, we just gonna tell, we ain't on the show, we just gonna tell y'all. Now that's messed up. Mona, you be on some bullshit with marriages because that leads me to another thing. Do y'all remember, if most of y'all watch Black Ink Crew, you probably watch Love and Hip Hop too. Now, y'all remember Yandy and then DC's, right? Yeah, that fake ass marriage. Do y'all know that Mona, okay, they were pressuring Duchess to set a date, okay, and she wouldn't. Duchess, or Big Fish and Mona went out and secured everything for the production of the wedding. they made the date themselves and all this and all that. And Duchess said she backed out because they kept trying to force her, especially when she found out they had the date and was just telling her to pick the place. She backed out. So she said, guess who got married on that very same day that also had something to do with Mona? Yeah, Yandy and Mendices, but you know, they actually didn't get married. So that's verification right there that Mona, you knew exactly that they were not married, even though you tried to say you did not know. You knew because you, as the boss, you have to sign off on all of that, okay? You got to sign off on all that. So it ain't no way you didn't know. If they had the location and all that shit, you have to sign off on all that, all right? And if you're a good businesswoman, which you seem to be, because you make your money, then you check that paperwork, or you damn sure had your lawyer do it for sure. So, yeah, we knew you knew, but that's verification that you knew. Okay, now, the fact that, dude running around, C's running around, you know, now he owns 3 shops, 2 in New York, 1 in Atlanta, and he's opening one up in Miami. It's just a bunch of bullshit and lies too, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, he does own Black Ink. Okay, he's buying to own, you know, it's complicated more than that. I'll just put it like this. He don't own the rights of it. Have you ever asked yourself, why is Nine Mag called Black Ink 2? It's because it's the branding of it. Like, the person that really owned Black Ink, own the rights to the name, owns, you know, the land, own the shop, own whatever, you know, whatever is owned that helps C's, you know, probably gave him a loan or whatever and let him buy it off of him, is the person that owned them shops. It is not C's, okay? And you can look that up. All right? And Ryan had told that when he got mad too. So, but the fact that you run around here talking about you king this and king that, and you know, you opening up another shop and all this, nigga, you ain't opening up one, hell, really, to be honest, shit. But you damn sure ain't got no 3, okay? You got 1. We gonna count that first one, but you gotta own some shit. Caesar. And then that leads to the child support issue. Remember when the baby mom said she wasn't playing with him to give her money, and he didn't, and she sent the police up there, they arrested his ass, and then, you know, they carried his ass off to jail. Duchess went and got him out, which was more than I would do. And he got all in their confessional, you know, whining and all this bullcrap, talking about some she was wrong for that, you know, for wanting to feed her child and everything like that. And she was wrong, you know, because he wasn't made of money. And I guess he figured he shouldn't have took care of his child. For one, you call yourself Caesar the king. Kings don't do bullshit like that. They take care of their children. But guess how much his damn child support, y'all, was? $250. Okay, this nigga could not pay $250. You running around with a crown on your head talking about people to bow down to your ass, and you couldn't pay $250. You shouldn't even have to write a check for that. You should be able to pull that out your damn pocket. $250. Do you know how many niggas running around wishing they would only have to pay $250 on their damn kids, and that's all you had to pay, and you could not do it? And then Duchess paid $20,000 of it in it, and then you think you don't owe that half for nothing? Now, no, you owe Duchess something. $20,000. You should be fucking embarrassed. Excuse my language, but that, I done got mad again. Let me move on. Okay, Sky, remember when she was sitting up there with them twin situation, you know, crying, talking about some, she had twins at 14. Her mama was a crackhead. She was only 14. You know, she was in and out of juvie. She couldn't take care of them. She gave them away to a family friend. You know, they've been all over the world. They've been to Dubai, China, Japan, all these types of things like that. Well, yeah, we now see that shit is a lie due to the fact that one is 18 and the other one is 20. That ain't twins. That's just right there, simple math. Then the fact that the boy did the interview saying like, yeah, no, that's you lying, mama. You know, I ain't even been out of New York, let alone no damn Dubai. He didn't even really know what Dubai was. So why are you on there lying? And now why are y'all blaming Duchess for all that? Now she was wrong for letting it be in the shop, but I want to know why you lied. Why you lied like that? Because we was really rooting for you and rocking with you on that, and then none of that shit was true. You over there shaking your ass and titties and all this, and that's your boy sitting in juvenile, hungry and shit, and having to fight kids because you got your titties out. I want that explanation, damn it. I don't care nothing about you getting mad at Duchess. I want to know why you did that shit, because that's just the worst mothering of all. You should be embarrassed. Okay, the kiss in the car. Remember when C's had got caught cheating on Duchess, and then Donna walked up on him kissing the girl in the car? Well, y'all, that was a damn producer that they had reenacted the scene, because of course that happened off camera and everything, and they wanted it on camera, and so they had, set the scene up, and Donna, ran in the shop to, oh my gosh, she's just kissing her, all that bullshit, like, somebody was having a heart attack. Yeah, all that fake, all of it fake, okay? So, Donna, remember, she married the little man in jail, then burned the dress. Well, he's now stalking her, okay? That call you saw him make, shit wasn't even real. Wasn't even his ass. He didn't make that call. The sister ain't his sister. Who the hell? I don't know who she is, but it ain't his sister. The woman that's coming up there fighting and talking about some is Maxwell's sister. Yeah, Maxwell. No, not a sister. So, you just pretending to be stalked, okay? It's real women out here being stalked, and your ass on TV pretending. Like, y'all should just be embarrassed to even come out the house, the type of shit y'all doing. Remember the apartments that when C's and, they was moving on up, C's and Sky, and they moved in the apartment building down the hall from each other, and she came over borrowing sugar. Wasn't even a damn apartment, period. Just wasn't even a damn apartment, okay? So, like, what type of shit is y'all doing? What else was there? When the baby mama came up there and said, my sister pregnant by C's, hired. The woman was hired. That didn't even exist. They was going for a storyline. And also the biggest shock to me was, Duchess said they were, pushing her to marry. And, she didn't want to. And she said, what made her back out completely was they had went ahead and booked everything, got a date and everything like that. And guess what that date was? Yandy and Mendice's date. They got married. So that was originally for C's and Duchess, but she refused to, because C's was down with the shit, but she refused to. And so they gave it to Yandy. That's shocking. What else? Something that just bothers me is all them fights they had, like when the girls come up and be like, I slept with so-and-so and everything like this. Or they walk in there like, how you get in here? Hey, what you doing in here, man? Nigga, because you buzzed me in. Like, you not notice how they got to buzz the people when they in New York? They got to buzz the people in. But then people be running there and they're just fighting like they can just open the door and walk in. Like, fake. All fake. So what do y'all think about all that? Because I think I don't even know if I said it out, but what do y'all think about all that? Because I want to know, because I really don't think I'm gonna be watching the show. I'm a little pissed off. Because that's just too much line for me. Too much right there. That is too much right there. Now I can take a little bit, but all that shit, y'all hiring people and all that, and then Sky, remember when Sky baby daddy sat down? That wasn't even his damn baby daddy. Okay, wasn't even the baby damn daddy, okay? I guess they didn't hire the nigga. Maybe it was a producer, I don't know. But it wasn't the damn daddy, okay? Murray said it wasn't the damn daddy, okay? I can't. What do y'all think about this? Does that make y'all not want to watch the show? Does that make y'all not, look at them the same? Do y'all, I ain't a fan no more? How does that make y'all feel? Because it pissed me off, and it's just like I don't like any of them anymore, because all of this shit is just a lie, So I really want to know what y'all think, because I was really shocked. So get down below and let me know what y'all think about that. If you know something more, tell me. If let's keep that conversation going. Let's find out what's going on over there with they lying asses, because that's just unacceptable to me. But get down below and let me know. And I enjoyed you as I always do. And I will see you guys next time, okay?